Sean Brawl Brothers here, and today we're going to dive into 5 heavy bag drills to help you improve just about every aspect of your game. Let's get to work. Alright guys, so the first drill we're going to call the counter puncher because we're going to be focusing on defense as much as our offense. And you honestly want to do this in training. Your defense won't get better if you don't focus on it just as much as you do your offense. You want to take entire rounds sometimes just to work on your defense. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to do a defensive motion followed by a combination followed by another defensive motion each time out, right? So as an example, I'm gonna go for a block, combination, and then I'm gonna roll out, right, for the first one. Let's go. Right? And you wanna do that each time. You just wanna do a defensive motion, pull, under, right? And whatever that is for you, it doesn't matter, right? You just wanna do defense, combo, defense. In this case, roll under, come under again, right? Pull back again, turn, right? And you want to do that every single time out. You want to focus on your defense just as much as you do your offense. So the next drill we're going to call the flash because it's a drill focused on hand speed, and I talk about it in my hand speed video. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to focus on trying to make 2 punches sound like 1, right? Now you're not quite going to accomplish that, but you're going to try to get as close to it as possible. And what this will force you to do is constantly throw your combinations faster and faster and faster and create less time between them, which usually spells a knockout. This will help your fast twitch muscles, this will help you throw much faster punches, and overall develop your hand speed really, really well. Right? So basically we're going to throw a combination and do an evaluation. Was that the fastest we could throw it? If not, we're going to throw it faster and faster each time. And it helps if you have somebody constantly in your ear telling you, go faster, throw harder, right? You want somebody constantly pushing you and pushing you to push your absolute limits. Right, so we're going to try and focus on one combination at a time. So focus on the 1-2 maybe for an entire round. Then focus on the right hand, left hook for an entire round, right? Whatever your favorite combinations are, work on making them faster. In this case, we're going to try the 1-2, right? So we're going to keep going. Can I throw that faster? I think I can, right? Right, that was pretty good. Now let's focus on maybe body shots, right? Let's throw 2 hooks to the body. Right? That was pretty good, but I can throw faster. Pretty good, but I can throw a little faster. Right? That was nice. Right? Let's move on to the next one. Let's do right hand, left hook. Right? Let's see. Definitely could do faster than that. Right? Definitely could do faster than that. Right? And you want to do that each time out. Constantly focus on increasing the speed of the previous combination. Alright, the next drill is called Big George, and it's because I borrowed it from George Foreman, and it's a drill that's going to focus on punching power. This is actually an excellent way to develop your punching power, and I got it from watching George Foreman on a bag just wailing a hole into his heavy bag, right? He's infamous for that routine, and all you're really going to do is you're going to pick 1 punch per round, right? So you're going to do a total of 6 rounds. You're going to pick 1 punch per round that you're just going to go and throw heavy shots on non-stop with that punch. You're not focusing on speed, you're just focusing on throwing heavy blows, right? So as an example, we're going to start with the hooks, right? Or maybe just 1 hook. In this case, we'll do the left hook, right? So you're just gonna go, you're gonna stand. And what you're gonna do is try to make each shot heavier than the last. If you need more time between the shots, that's fine. What this will help you do is develop the density in your bones. It'll help you get that torque in your body, and it'll help teach you what it feels like to throw the shot at its maximum potential power, right? Eventually, you build those habits in your brain and in your body to throw with full power, right? And your body and your mind are smart. They're going to work together. When they see you trying to throw to full potential, they're going to go, for whatever reason, this guy wants to knock out an elephant. We need to help him do that, right? So work together to make you hit harder and harder and harder, increasing your muscle density, your bone density, the way you move your body, right? Eventually, everything will click into place. And you want to do this for each punch, right? Even straights. You could even do it with the jab, right? If you want a heavy, powerful Miguel Cotto-like jab. Right, just focus on heavy shots, 1 shot per round, and punch a hole in the bag like Big George. Alright guys, so this next drill is called the Punisher, except unlike the comic book superhero, the only thing you're going to be punishing is yourself. The reason I call it the Punisher is because you're going to throw a minimum of 3 combinations. You're not going to allow more than 3 seconds to go by between each combination. And you're going to throw each punch to your full potential, meaning as fast and as hard as you can. And you're going to do this for as many rounds as you can, I recommend at least 3 if you can manage it. Right, so let's demonstrate how it works. Basically, once you get going, you're gonna start off with a 3-punch combo, and then the clock starts. Right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're basically gonna do this for as many rounds as you can. The last drill is one I call the Mayweather, and it's gonna be a stamina and conditioning drill. I use this routine as a cool down for every single one of my heavy bag workouts, and it's one that helps you with your lungs and your shoulders, and it helps you replicate the rhythm of a real fight. I talk about it in a lot more detail in my Mayweather heavy bag routine video, but in this case, let's just show you what it's like and tell you how long you should be doing it for. Right, so for this drill, basically you're gonna get in front of the bag. If you've seen Mayweather hit the bag, then you know what this looks like. You're just gonna get in front of the bag, you can get a little more squared up, or again, your traditional boxing stance if you want. And you're basically just gonna give some taps to the bag, right? And you're gonna do this for as long as you can. You can do 3-minute rounds with 1-minute breaks. You can do 1-minute rounds with 30-second breaks. Or if you feel like you're in full Mayweather shape, do it for 40 minutes straight, right? But what you're gonna do is, as you're doing these taps, you're gonna explode in between, right? And what this does is this replicates the part of the fight where you're not really throwing punches, but you're still anticipating, defending, looking for counter punch opportunities. And then when you explode, that replicates the part of the fight where you're actually throwing punches or doing your counters, right? And you basically want to keep this up as long as you can. And this will help you with your conditioning, especially your shoulders. If you're a fighter that drops his hands a lot, this is the perfect drill for you. Do this, and you will get in shape. So just in showing you the drill, we knocked out Trevor Berbick. The bag's back there still swinging, screaming for mercy. And I'm actually drenched in sweat, right, just from doing a quick tutorial. So try one of these drills, try all of them. Let me know in the comment section below which one of these looks the most fun to you and which one you want to try first. I'm Sean with Brawl Brothers, and I'll brawl with you guys next time.